Hey Coach, Cam here from Training Tilt. Hey, I'm on vacation on holiday in Hawaii. So doing lots of surfing, swimming, running, walking, plenty of eating and drinking as well. But in my downtime, relaxing time, I've been working on a bit of an experiment around AI generated coaching based things. So I wanted to just show you where I'm at in terms of this. So I'm going to start with going back over what I showed you a few weeks ago in my video, but something a little bit more specific now. So I've been experimenting with ChatGPT. So if you've been hearing about AI recently, ChatGPT is sort of the big thing at the moment that people are talking about. So in my last video, I asked it to create like a 2-week training plan and gave me some parameters. But I've been asking it to create like structured workouts. I'm just going to use this as an example. Then I'm going to show you what I've been integrating into Training Tilt. So first you have to set, to get good results from AI, you need to get a lot of context. So this is the context I'm giving it. So basically telling it what its job is. It's an AI assistant coach, and its job is to create a Zwift workout file for me. There's a bunch of information there. That's setting it up. And then also I'm going to give it some specific information as well, telling it that I want a workout file that's approximately 60 minutes long, including a warm-up and cool-down. The main goal of the workout is to improve FTP. Please include some motivational comments throughout the workout using motivated tone. So I'm just going to ask it to do that. You'll see that it comes back pretty quickly and creates a workout. And its author, so it knows that because we told it that it's an AI coach. Its name's Tyler. It's given an interesting name, so it's called it the FTP elevator. Then it's given some text, and then it's gone through the workouts here. So you may or may not recognize what this looks like, but this is basically the contents of a ZWA file that Zwift reads to actually create the workout in your Zwift account. So if you wanted to, you could just copy this code here, save it to a file, and then upload that to your Zwift account. Or you could even upload it to Training Tilt, which would generate a workout. So that's all well and good, but it's a bit of a pain to have to type all of these things into like something like ChatGPT to generate the workout. So I've been working on this little tool here inside Training Tilt. So this is just running on my local machine at the moment. So if you're a Training Tilt coach, I'm off to Austin after Hawaii, working for a week or so before I'm coming home. So by the time we get home, I'll probably have this released, and I'll ask a few of our coaches to give this a try and give some feedback and stuff. So do let me know if you're interested in playing around in this. But of course, what we're doing here, that's all well and good. You can do a raw file, but it's not going to save you that much time, and it is going to be a bit of a pain. So this tool in here will allow you to save a bit of time. So basically, I'm taking the same parameters that I was using to give GPT the information that needed, but then allowing you to select them here. So I've got like a duration in minutes, a workout goal. So that's, aerobic fitness, anaerobic fitness, sprint speed, increased FTP, whatever you want to put. Let's use muscular endurance, and then a tone as well. So this is just to keep it interesting, or what sort of tone you want to use as the coach when you're creating your workouts. So at the moment, we've just got chill, motivated, hardcore, and obsessed. So let's just stick with let's go hardcore to make it a little bit interesting. And the advanced instructions I will go over in detail in a little bit. Just for now, let's let it generate this workout. So now it's going off to the AI model via an API. It's a little bit slow right now, but I'm sure that will improve over time as these AI models and their APIs become more mature. So what it's doing now is taking the information that we give it and just going to generate a workout. I will cut away and I'll come back when this is actually created. It might take up to a minute or something at the moment. Right, so let's come back with a workout. Muscular doctrine of feel the pain. Interesting. Let's put underscores in there. Not sure I've done that. Just a bit of tweaking. It's just experimental. Embrace the battle with muscular fatigue as you venture through 60 minutes of savage suffering. All hail the tyrants of a relentless torment. Explosively enhance your muscular endurance. So we used hardcore. So obviously it's coming back with something that is hardcore. You might not want to use that tone. You might want to use chilled or motivated or obsessed. Well, obsessed, I'm not sure if that's hardcore than hardcore. But it's come back with the workout. So it's given us a warm up, and then it's given us 4 intervals, and then some steady state, and then 3 more intervals, and then a cool down. And we've got the text-based description of the workout here as well. So that's upcoming in the release in our normal workout builder, actually. So that's why that might seem a bit interesting that you haven't seen that before if you're training to a coach. And down here we've actually got the actual raw Zwift file as well. So I'm just putting this here at the moment just while I'm experimenting, just to see what it comes back with in its raw form, just for debugging, really. So this is sort of it creates something based on your inputs, but you want to be might want to be a lot more specific. So you might just want to save time from having to drag and drop all of the intervals and stuff in our workout builder, and you might just want to use text-based description of how it looks. So basically, this advanced instruction here is for that. So just include any specifics about the structured workout here. And I've given an example. This is just thing, but let's actually paste in what we want this to work out to be. So we want to create a workout with a warm-up and a cool-down ramp, and after the warm-up, a steady state 20-minute interval, then 6 times hard repeats with 5 minutes on, 2 minutes off. Before the cool-down, finish with another steady state interval. This is probably going to override this 60 minutes because this is probably a little bit long for that. So that won't matter too much. Okay, let's just change the tone as well. Let's make it a little bit, let's call it motivated so it won't be as hardcore. And let's generate that again, and I will cut away and come back when it's ready. All right, so now it's come back with the workout, and as you can see, it's been pretty accurate. It's created a ramp warm up, and then it's given us a 20-minute steady state, and then it's given us 6 intervals of 5 minutes on and 2 minutes off, and then it's given us another steady state before the warm down. So you can see that it follows these instructions really well. So you could actually put in more specific things in there if you had your own structured workout in mind and you just wanted to save some time instead of having to use the workout builder. You could just create this Zwift workout just by typing very specifically what you want. So now it's been generated, so we can actually download the Zwift file directly. So we can open that up there, or you can use that to import into your Zwift account or send it to your clients, share it with your clients. And again, we've just got details there. And then also the real time saver is here, is now saving this to the workout library. So we can just save that to the workout library. Now it's saved, and then we might want to edit that if you want to make some changes. So just a really much faster way to get your workouts built without having to actually use the structured workout builder. So let's just wait for that to load up. All right, so now here we've got here Muscular Endurance Master 2. It's already a created one. So it's just added a 2 on the end, and then it's got the description. And here you've got the structured workout here with our existing structured workout builder, and then you can make any changes that you want to make to it in here. And then you can rinse and repeat, make more and more structured workouts, get them into your workout library just to save a lot of time, and also maybe introduce a bit of variety into your workouts with different sort of tones and stuff. So something to play with. So that's the Zwift workout builder that I'm experimenting with. One other thing that I've been working on, I'll just show you quickly. It's not as far along as the workout generator in terms of integration into the platform, but it will be shortly. At the moment, same AI assistant coach Tyler can help us generate training plans. So at the moment, it's just returning a text-based training plan with headings and subheadings, and I'm just asking it to create 2 weeks of a plan at the moment. So you just give it your input. So I'm 45, 46 in 2 days actually. male, and my event type is a marathon, 20 weeks until the event. And then you want to give it some context about the experience that you have as an athlete. So as I say, I'm going to click this. This is going to generate the training plan, just in text-based. But the next step of this one actually to be generated in our format, where you can see the workouts like you can in our training calendar. And then just like the Zwift workout builder, you could actually then click save to library, and then it would go off and save this training plan to your library, or apply to an athlete and apply it to your athlete. Probably a good idea to save it to your library so you can have start building up a library of training plans, and then you can modify them as well before they actually end up on the athlete calendars. So I'll just cut away and I'll come back when this is finished again. It takes a little while to produce the result. All right, so now it's come back with a workout. As I said, it's just in text-based forms. It's given us an introduction. It's telling us how it's determined what sort of training plan that it's created based on our inputs, of course, so based on my demographics and my experience as a runner. Then it's given us the first 2 weeks of the training plan. So it does a half decent job. Probably you'll want to tweak things or change them up. Or you might even just be using this to get ideas for yourself to add a bit of variety. But the next step I said, this would actually generate our format of a training plan that then you could click the button to save to library or save to apply it to an athlete. So that's what I'm working on. So like I said, off to Texas in a couple of days, and then I'll be back in New Zealand hopefully to release this and get some of our training talk coaches to give it a try. So thanks for watching, and hopefully I will talk to you again soon.